Hey, Patriots Nation! The excitement in New England has reached a fever pitch, and there is so much to discuss about the current state of our team. After an intense season of ups and downs, the Patriots have steadily built momentum, and now everything feels aligned for one of the most critical stretches in recent memory. With 11 wins and only 2 losses, the team is no longer merely aiming for a playoff berth. The conversation has shifted entirely toward championship contention. The transformation from early-season cautious optimism to this point of bold confidence has been remarkable, and you can see in the way the players are executing on both sides of the ball. Every practice, every snap, and every strategic adjustment has contributed to the sense that the Patriots are peaking at precisely the right moment. As the team prepares to face the Buffalo Bills this week, there is a tangible electricity around the stadium and in the locker room. This matchup is more than just another game. It is a statement opportunity that could define the trajectory of the season. The AFC East is within reach, but every detail matters. New England's current position at the top of the division, holding a 2-game lead over the Jacksonville Jaguars, reflects not only victories, but also resilience and strategic growth. The Steelers may be lingering in the middle of the pack, but the real race for supremacy has crystallized around the Patriots in Denver, both boasting identical records of 11 wins and 2 losses. Securing the top seed in this competitive environment will demand focus, precision, and unwavering execution. Every opponent from here on presents challenges that cannot be underestimated, yet the team's preparation and recent performances suggest that they are more than capable of rising to the occasion. The playoff landscape in the AFC is always a delicate balance of skill, timing, and adaptability, and New England's position is no exception. Denver's recent victories complicate the tiebreaker scenarios, meaning that the Patriots must continue to win while also focusing on conference performance to gain the edge. The upcoming schedule, though demanding, is navigable, and strategic planning is essential. After Buffalo, New England faces Baltimore under the national spotlight on Sunday Night Football, then heads into matchups against the New York Jets and Miami Dolphins. The home field advantage in critical games offers a subtle but meaningful edge, and the team has clearly used this season to build cohesion and develop timing that could prove decisive in these high-stakes contests. The offense is executing with increasing rhythm, while the defense maintains discipline and adaptability, forming a combination that feels more polished than it has in years. A significant narrative within the Patriots' rise this season is the emergence of Kyle Williams. The rookie wide receiver has gradually established himself as a game-changer, demonstrating speed, hands, and route-running ability that can stretch defenses vertically. While his opportunities were initially limited, Williams has made the most of each chance, creating explosive plays that energize both the team and the fans. His growing chemistry with quarterback Drake may has opened new dimensions for the Patriots' offense, as defenders must now account for his presence, creating space for established players like Stefon Diggs and Hunter Henry. The strategic integration of Williams reflects a forward-thinking approach by the coaching staff, emphasizing versatility and unpredictability to keep defenses off balance. Over the past weeks, Williams has been reintegrated into the offensive scheme following injuries that sidelined him earlier in the season. The gradual increase in snaps has yielded encouraging results, and his role as a deep threat could dramatically alter the way opposing teams defend the Patriots. Alongside him, players such as Kahan Booty and Pop Douglas complement the receiving core, adding depth and creating multiple layers for opponents to navigate. Matt Collins continues to provide a reliable target in the middle of the field, but the addition of Williams' explosive capabilities introduces a vertical element that has the potential to redefine offensive strategies. The coaching staff's attention to detail and timing, route precision, and situational deployment underscores how seriously the team is preparing to maximize its weapons in games that will matter most. Statistics underscore Williams' impact despite limited touches, with 13 targets translating into 5 receptions for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. His efficiency and playmaking potential are evident. Explosive moments, like the 72-yard reception against Tampa Bay, illustrate how quickly he can shift momentum and influence a game's outcome. For the Patriots, having a player capable of such decisive contributions is invaluable, especially as the season enters its final and most crucial phase. His speed and field-stretching ability force adjustments from defensive coordinators, creating opportunities that reverberate across the entire offensive unit. The broader offensive picture is equally compelling. The combination of veteran leadership, youthful talent, and disciplined execution has generated a synergy rarely seen at this stage of the season. The offensive line, reinforced by rookies, has provided stability and protection for Drake May, allowing the passing game to flourish while maintaining an effective running attack to balance the defense. Momentum is palpable, and it is evident that each unit on the field understands its role and executes with intent. The Patriots' identity has evolved into one of versatility, adaptability, and precision, a formula that positions them to contend in high-pressure playoff scenarios. As the team looks ahead to Buffalo and subsequent opponents, strategic deployment and optimal utilization of every player are paramount. Kyle Williams' role as a vertical threat remains central, but his presence also benefits the entire offensive framework. When defenses shift focus to contain him, they inadvertently create openings for other playmakers, adding layers of complexity to New England's attack. This chess match on the gridiron exemplifies how preparation, timing, and execution converge to create an offense that is difficult to predict and even harder to contain. With each passing week, the Patriots demonstrate that they are not merely competing. They are constructing a team capable of contending for the highest stakes in the league. In every practice and game, the integration of Williams and other key contributors enhances offensive balance. The depth and versatility of the receiving core, which includes Kahan Booty, Stefon Diggs, Pop Douglas, and Matt Collins, create a multidimensional threat that keeps opponents guessing. The coaching staff's methodical approach to player development ensures that every asset is optimized for peak performance. Offensive strategies are crafted to exploit both individual talents and team cohesion, allowing the Patriots to maintain a high level of execution across all matchups. The preparation extends beyond individual plays, encompassing situational awareness, opponent tendencies, and adaptive strategies that ensure the team remains competitive under pressure. The Patriots' rise this season is as much about identity as it is about results. 11 victories, 2 defeats, and a growing sense of cohesion signal a team poised to make a statement in the postseason. Kyle Williams' development as a deep threat has added an unpredictable dimension that amplifies the team's strategic options, creating a more dynamic and threatening offense. The balance of youth and experience, speed and precision, offensive firepower, and defensive discipline positions New England as a legitimate contender. Each game serves as both a test and a showcase of the team's capacity to execute at the highest level. As the schedule unfolds, every matchup carries significance, and the Patriots are strategically leveraging all available resources to secure the division and strengthen playoff positioning. The synergy between quarterback and receivers continues to grow, while the coaching staff's adjustments ensure optimal utilization of players in key situations. Williams' explosiveness, combined with complementary talents, provides the Patriots with the ability to shift momentum quickly and exploit vulnerabilities in opposing defenses. It is this combination of preparation, talent, and adaptability that underpins the team's strategy and fuels anticipation among fans as the season moves toward its climax. The story of this Patriots team is one of growth, meticulous planning, and adaptability. The emergence of Kyle Williams as a central figure in the offense exemplifies the strategic foresight employed by the coaching staff. His speed, route running, and capacity to create big plays provide a significant advantage, both tactically and psychologically, over opponents. As the Patriots continue to refine timing, execution, and situational awareness, the offense becomes increasingly difficult to defend, generating opportunities for both explosive individual moments and sustained team success. The narrative of New England's season is one of cohesion, strategic intelligence, and rising confidence, culminating in a team ready to challenge for the championship at the highest level. The anticipation around the Patriots continues to build as the season progresses toward its most defining moments. Each practice, review, and strategic adjustment has contributed to a team that is not only performing at an elite level, but also demonstrating a level of cohesion and discipline that feels rare in today's league. As New England prepares for the next slate of games, every detail matters. The matchup against Buffalo is the immediate focus, but beyond that, the Patriots are looking at a sequence of contests that will truly test the team's preparation, adaptability, and execution. The offense, led by Drake May, has found a rhythm that is both explosive and methodical, while the defense remains disciplined, adaptable, and opportunistic, providing the balance necessary for sustained success. Kyle Williams continues to emerge as a critical component of the Patriots' offensive strategy. His speed, agility, and ability to stretch the field vertically have added a layer of unpredictability that forces defenses to adjust their approach on every snap. The rookie's growing chemistry with the quarterback is evident, as routes are executed with timing and precision that suggest a deep understanding developing between the two. This connection not only creates big play potential, but also opens up the field for other weapons. Players like Stefon Diggs, Hunter Henry, Kahan Booty, and Pop Douglas benefit directly from the attention Williams demands, creating a multi-layered offense that is difficult for any defensive scheme to contain. Every adjustment by the coaching staff has been deliberate, maximizing the team's assets and leveraging individual talent to create collective advantage. The Patriots' ability to execute at a high level extends across all facets of the game. The offensive line has provided stability and protection, allowing the passing game to flourish while supporting an efficient running attack that keeps defenses honest. Special teams remain reliable, ensuring field position advantages and minimizing errors. On defense, New England has demonstrated the ability to adapt to various offensive schemes, creating turnovers, pressuring quarterbacks, and controlling the pace of the game. This holistic approach, combining offensive innovation with defensive discipline, has positioned the Patriots as a formidable contender in the AFC. Looking at the schedule ahead, the team faces a series of challenges that will require consistent execution. Buffalo presents a high-stakes matchup that could determine division supremacy, followed by Baltimore in a nationally televised contest that will test the Patriots' preparation and resilience. The New York Jets and Miami Dolphins await afterward, each with unique challenges that demand focus, strategy, and adaptability. Home field advantage in these critical games offers an edge, yet the team understands that success will come only through meticulous preparation and execution. Every practice, every snap, and every adjustment contributes to the larger goal of peak performance when it matters most. Williams' contribution as a deep threat cannot be overstated. His ability to force defenders to cover the full length of the field creates opportunities for other offensive weapons and expands the playbook for the coaching staff. The synergy between Williams and other receivers has grown steadily, allowing for precise timing on routes and increased effectiveness in key situations. Matt Collins continues to anchor the middle of the field, while Stefon Diggs and Hunter Henry provide reliable targets capable of exploiting openings created by Williams' vertical presence. The offense is becoming increasingly dynamic, versatile, and unpredictable, making it a formidable challenge for any defense. The Patriots' preparation extends beyond individual plays, encompassing situational awareness, opponent tendencies, and strategic deployment of personnel. Each matchup is treated as a unique challenge, requiring adaptation and precision. The coaching staff has emphasized discipline, timing, and execution, ensuring that every element of the team's strategy is aligned with the overarching goal of postseason success. Rookie integration, veteran leadership, and the development of chemistry among key players all contribute to a team that is cohesive, confident, and capable of handling high-pressure situations with composure and skill. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. A quiet morning around the league turned into a storm of speculation as a sudden announcement from the New England Patriots sent shockwaves through front offices, locker rooms, and fan bases across the NFL. No one expected it. No one was prepared for it, and within minutes the rumor mill was spinning at full speed. What began as a short, cryptic statement from the organization quickly evolved into the dominant conversation in sports media. Something big is happening in Foxborough, and the league is bracing for impact. The Patriots, historically masters of secrecy, fueled even more confusion with wording that insiders are already calling deliberately ambiguous. The phrase "jugando sando," or playing and leaving, circulated almost instantly, prompting theories ranging from a seismic roster move to a front office shakeup. Some believe the announcement hints at a major veteran preparing to step away. Others whisper about the possibility of a blockbuster trade, the kind that alters depth charts and playoff forecasts overnight. The Patriots have long been a franchise capable of shifting the league's balance with a single decision, and this moment feels no different. Across social media, players from rival teams reacted with vague emojis and cryptic comments, only intensifying the sense that people inside the league know more than they're letting on. Agents, meanwhile, are reportedly scrambling, making calls they weren't expecting to make, trying to understand whether their clients might be drawn into a sudden roster reshuffling. Even coaches around the league are said to be refreshing their phones, waiting for clarity while privately preparing contingency plans. What makes the situation even more intriguing is how tightly the Patriots are guarding the details. No leaks, no clarifications, no reassuring statements. Only silence that seems to confirm just how significant this shift might be. When an organization with this history of strategic control chooses to say so little, it often means everything. For now, fans are left in suspense, analysts are guessing, and the Patriots remain the center of every conversation. Whatever this announcement ultimately reveals, one thing is already clear. The NFL has been shaken, and the ripple effect has only begun. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.